So I'm finally ready to talk about the Genesis one of every Star Wars episode, movie, ever. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. That's how it looks, with a comma here and 4 dots here. And these 4 dots annoy me, because I usually use 3 dots. There's 4. I get the gag, George. This is a math gag. Just like, this is as comical to me now as Monty Python and their use of language and its relationship to creation code, which is what I do. Okay. What is it talking about? What could I be possibly talking about the math here? Well, there's tons of math happening all over the place. Okay. I want to focus on not, in particular, the words and letters. To mean what I already know, I want to show you a story. The story that George Lucas intended to tell, and that no one has seen. It's about what's on my whiteboard. That's a key fact. That's a key fact. That's a key fact. That would be a key fact, I'd say. And I'd say that would be something you want to kind of focus on. Now, I haven't done it all. I kind of got, I found a far, and then I had to find another far. And then away came kind of in between finding of the fars. So maybe I went far away, far. And I knew where the galaxy was, so maybe that was the number one. So maybe it was a galaxy far away, far. And then a long time ago is kind of I'm going to get there when I get there. What have I defined as other galaxies on my middle whiteboard? The 37th thing created are the other galaxies of the story of creation in Genesis 1. It has a value of 1. Okay. Where is it located? Okay, it is in the very first column of the matrix, and it is 5 units down. Okay. Now, if it's the 37th thing created, where's the 36th thing? The 36th thing created would be over here. It is I-O. Input, output, a moon of Jupiter. And it has the value of, yes indeedy, 76. It's kind of like a big deal because it's the center of the reckoner of the matrix. Okay. Now, this is a 1x5. And in my story of the flower of life, it is the one that does that. Okay. Well, where's the 38th thing created? The 38th thing created would be right here, 38, and that would be Jupiter. Yep. And it has a value of 4. The 39th thing created is a value of 3. And that would be Saturn. And you might not like this, but that's the way it is. Now, besides Saturn, it'd be a 28, yes. So the 40th thing created would be a 28. Oh, come on. I don't have time for this. And that would be, and the stars, okay, or the 88 fixed rotating constellations in our celestial sky. Okay, now this makes a 1x5. Okay, it doesn't really look like a 1x5 because you're going from here to here to here to here to here, and then you're going to go out and down, but it kind of looks more like a fish. But it's a 1x5. So we got to look at it from a different point of view. Now, the 1x5 that I talk about, no, we're talking about a galaxy. This is the other galaxies. Input, output, other galaxies, Jupiter, Saturn, the stars. Make a 1x5. Okay? Input, output are 2. It's a 1 and a 0, it's binary. I don't know if that's trivial, but this is binary. Okay? So you gotta look at 76 as like a 7 and a 6. So you have a 1, a 2, a 3, a 1, a 2, because you're splitting it with the fish. It's like a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7. 6 is complete, 7 brings return. That's what this means. You break the 6, 7 up. So, other galaxies. Where's our galaxy? Our galaxy's down here. Where would be the... Let me just... I've never looked at these like side by side. So with the same logic that we applied above, we're going to do this, that to this. So I know that it goes basically, where is it? Phobos, it's all hiding. Anyway, after it leaves here, it goes down and then it goes across. But yeah. So what if it was doing the same pattern? What if we had to break the 76 and break it here? Like that. So it'd be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still a 1 by 5. Or is it? So, I know I haven't gotten to the title yet. Bear with me. So, we found in a galaxy far, far away, I'd say. But let's actually find the gag. The gag is always at the end. It's always at the end. I only need to say very little at the end, and not so much at the beginning, for you to get the punchline of the cellular math humor here. So, well, far. This is far. Okay? You got a 6. There's your F. Okay? Now 7th is complete. Okay? And 7th dimension is nothing. And since we're crossing here, and all that jazz, I'm going to say that 7 goes away. It's not being looked at because you're reading the 76 this way and you're just reading it as an F. You're going to go here for your A, the first letter, and your R would be in the middle, and that's a 10, and that's a 7, but you're creating a loop, you're completing the loop. So this is where this is an open-ended thing. Okay, it's going out, and you're reading it, and kind of like 7's in the hole kind of thing. No, this is in the hole here. 7th dimension of nothing gets like, I don't know, goes away. So F, A, 10, and 7, 17, plus your 1 here. Like, I don't know, I can maybe make it more standy-outy so that you can see that maybe it's more like a 1. And like this thing is a little bit more important than you think. And that'll be your R. Comma, I don't know, maybe it has something to do with this. Unsolved. Well, far is right here as well. That far is right here. Oh yeah, that's a good one, I remember that now. Okay, so 2143 is far. Okay. So right away, you break it in half. You get a 7 here, and that's just a circled 6. Okay, we're going to be in circled bubble units this time. Cool. Now, let's break it down even further. Let's break it down again and put our 1 here, and our 2 would just be a circled 1. So we have 1, circled 1, 1, circled 6. Oh, okay. Well, if a circled 6 would be an F, and a circled 1 would be an A, where's our R? I don't know, we got this, like, thing going on here. Kind of like it's doing that, which would then unite the 2. And maybe that, when this singularity is expandified, would do this for the number this. But you have to remember your +1 and your +1 to drag down into here, which might make that into, let's say, an 18, which would be an R, and that would be an F, and that would be an A. So I know those are the other galaxies. Because we live in Earth. In a galaxy. And we live in it, maybe. And then my starting point. It's like this fish. Fish. Elizabeth. Anyway. Fish. You know, here's your 6 for your F. There's your 1 for your A. And then there's your 10, 17, 18 for your R. So your other galaxies, far. Far. Okay, where's the way? It's so crazy, it works. Look. That's far. Where's the way? Well, there's your 1. Okay, there's your A. 20, 21, 22, 23. A, W. W is the 23rd letter. Okay, if the 0 is a 1 and everything's binary, like quantum, 7 and 13 is 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. A, W. Oh, we ran out of letters. Or did we? So, 2143 is far. We know we're going to go from here to here to here to here to here. And then from here, where do we go? It's not really how I do have it drawn in the roots. I have it going the other direction. But, yeah. I should have drew it differently. Oh no, I can fix this. Good. I think this is the difference because you're going from like a 1x4 with like a tail to maybe like a larger fish with maybe some kind of tail. But if that, so again, if that number 1 is the letter A, this number 23 is the letter W, and this circle around it is a 1 for an A, the Y part is beneath. See, I can fix it. I can do anything. Yeah, so beneath the 13, what's always sticking out of my reckoner? 21, 34, 55. It's the little tail of the heart. Okay, it goes 21, 34, 55. Okay? And that's what I think. Here, I figured it out just now. I see the 25 here. Okay, right here, just for the Y. You know, Y is the 25th letter. It's the 25th letter. Why is it so hard to find a Y? Alright, why don't you just add it? 10, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And then maybe that's the Y. Yeah. Come on. Those are bigger and better things. Alright, let's do that over. A 7 and 13 is 20. Plus 3 would be W. Your A would be the 1x5. Oh my god. That encompasses Earth. 5D Earth. And your Y is that. Because Y is the 25th letter. 5 and 5 is 10. Plus 7 is 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And the bubble for 25. Thank you, George Lucas. I don't know. My Matrix is about time. And it's time I get your gag. In a galaxy far, far away. ... Maybe that's a sticky outy bit. Makes sense.